The results of an interesting survey are out. It's about kids, parents, and money. Let's start with this question for parents. Do you give your kids an allowance? The survey by T. Rowe Price found 47% of parents do and 53% do not. Among those who do, here are the amounts. 68% give $1 to $10 a week. 18% give $11 to $20 a week. 7% give $21 to $30, and this caught some people's eyes. 4% give their kids between $41 and $50 in allowance each week. That's nearly a quadruple increase since 2011. Our guest now is a financial coach and father of 4. Matt Sapaula is the guy behind MoneySmartGuy.com. All right, Matt, is it a good idea to give kids an allowance?
If you can tie an allowance to chores, for example, in our house with 4 kids, we said, listen, this is the things that you're required to do, right? Plates and dinner and all that stuff. But outside of that, you can earn a potential commission, all right, or a potential allowance if you do the bonus stuff like laundry and clean up after the dog. So you've got to tie the allowance to something physical they have to do. In other words, they would value it.
Allowance is one thing, but is there a problem when that allowance is, say, $50 a week? That's a lot of money to some people.
I would ask that same parent how much you saving in your retirement account, in your 401k, you're paying off your mortgage, you're paying off your debt. I mean, it's crazy to think that people today are even thinking about giving their kids that type of money on a weekly basis. I find it ludicrous.
I want to show you another tidbit from the survey now. It asked kids how often their parents actually talk to them about spending and saving money. 20% said very often. 41% said somewhat often, 29% said not very often, and 9% said almost never. So, Matt, how often should we be talking with our kids about money?
It's funny, just last Friday, we were just having a financial meeting on Friday night before we go out. So I think it's a good idea that at least every paycheck that comes in, you show good financial stewardship and financial management to your family. You're an example as a parent and showing leadership in your household, because if you ain't leading your family, you're leading to failure.
Okay, so what are some of the things you should talk about with your kids concerning money and savings?
Have them understand that you're just not a walking ATM. Have them understand that when you buy something, there's a certain hour or a certain action that you've done to earn such income to pay for the things that they love to enjoy.
All right, financial coach Matt Sapaula, good advice. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Great to be here.
Start them young. Start that conversation
Walking
when they're
ATM.
Exactly. We put a link to the full survey on myfoxchicago.com, and on our Facebook page, a lot of people are talking about it. Marty says, my child does not get an allowance. She is expected to help out. She does get money on occasion to go to the mall. Vince says, if they want money, there is grass to be cut, snow to be shoveled, and gutters to be cleaned. From Nick, like my parents told me, if you want something, get a job. Lila says, I think an allowance is a good thing because it teaches my kids to save money. Tracy says, when my kids were younger, I paid them about $5 per week. Then they stopped doing their chores, yet expected to still be paid.
There you go.